Today we take a look at Don't Breathe. 2016 has been a very good year for horror movies so far, and this film, Don't Breathe, merely continues that trend of good horror films. So let's talk about the film, shall we? Starring Jane Levy, Daniel Zavato, Dylan Minnette, and Stephen Lang as the four main characters of this film does bring the scares. Here we have this gang of three small-time crooks, two guys and a girl, who like to break into houses and they like to steal the contents inside. They get word of this one house that has over 300k in it. If they can break into the house, it'll set them up for life. Unbeknown to them, there is a blind man who lives inside, a former veteran of the Iraq War. Little do they know, this guy has some sinister plans. Anyone who breaks into this house might not make it out alive. Plus, we have a tense 90-minute horror slash thriller. Whilst predictable at times, there was a lot of times that I was on the edge of my seat as well. And the use of sound and the music and tone of the film really fit the vibe perfectly. It wasn't so much that it was scary, but there were edge of your seat moments in this film, which is what I wanted. Saying that this film is not perfect, there are a few issues with the film. Firstly, very predictable at times, apart from the twists and turns that happen towards the end of the film, and you can't really root for either of these groups of characters. Firstly, the group of young people who broke into the house. You don't agree with the morals and ethics behind that, because they're robbing a blind man. Secondly, the blind man, Stephen Lang's character. He was so sinister. He had some really evil plans. I won't reveal that because that's a spoiler. But it's something that will make you think and realize, I don't believe and I don't side with him either. Apart from that, I really enjoyed this film. It was a good, fun, thrill ride, and it clearly shows that along with the likes of The Conjuring 2, 2016 is turning out to be a rather positive year for horror films. That in mind, I'm going to give this film a 3.5 out of 5. I had a lot of fun with it. I enjoyed it. At the same time, it did get a bit predictable. But let me know what you think of this film, and let me know what you think of 2016 in horror, and what were some of your favourite horror films that came out this year, and which ones you're looking forward to. And if you like what you see and you want to see more, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and I'll be back with more soon. Thank you.